All right, the feature act this evening is a regular on the Bob and Tom Show. He's been heard or seen on WG in America. He's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please welcome Mr. James Irvin Barry.
Come on, play the host, everybody. Give me a big round of applause. Come on, give me a big round of applause. You buy me at Starbucks. Because he asked for a black. I'm black, and I was at Starbucks. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I know you guys can tell I'm a Wisconsin guy because I got a Midwestern physique. It's a beer gut and a broad butt, man. It's called a double bubble. It sucks. I barely have a neck. Y'all use head and shoulders. I use chin and chest. Like, this is somebody that says, I know where delicious food is, but I'm not jogging to get it. You know what I'm saying? Delivery and DiGiorno. I have the body of a god. Buddha is what I'm trying to tell you. I used to always start off the show by telling people that I grew up upper middle class till I realized it was actually upper lower class. Because we were too broke to afford Capri Sun, but we didn't have to drink Tang. Picking order for drinks was Capri Sun, Kool-Aid, Pixie Sticks with water, ramen noodle juice, Pepto-Bismol powdered milk, Tang is the bottom. And that's Pepto-Bismol with Jack Daniels and ice cubes. It's called the Ghetto Cosmopolitan, which is way better than Robitussin and Jägermeister. That's called Sex in the Projects. That's the bad decision every time. Just roll that. I guess I can start off by telling you about my family. My parents are about to celebrate 36 years together, everybody. 36 years. Yes. 36 years of marital blisters. Oh my God. They are totally opposite people. My mom is like Mother Teresa. My dad is like Shaft. Clap if you had a mom that would try to guilt you into eating your food by telling you about starving kids in Africa. Clap if you had that kind of mom. Like my first Black History lesson, huh? My mom was so dramatic. Hey, eat all of that food. Don't you know there are starving kids in Africa? Because apparently Africa is that way. They are too frail to walk a flight of steps. That's the part that got me. Thinking steps. I thought they lived in huts. Never seen a 4-story African hut. I think it'd be funny if African moms are going, hey, stop eating all of that food. Don't you know there are obese kids in America that are too fat to walk a flight of steps? They've got double bubbles over there. Because that's the mom's Morse code. She is disappointed. You can never make that sound back to your mom. I tried. Want to ride my big wheel after 10 p.m. So bring the big wheel in, James. I'm like, hold on, mama, wait a minute. Don't you know there are sad kids in China? They can't play with their toys because they can only make them. And that's how you get your butt whooped at 10:30 at night, everybody. From all the Asians on the block. He got a couple punches in. I'm the oldest in my family. Clap if you're the oldest child. Clap if you're the oldest. Oldest in my family. You know, statistically, the oldest child is the most productive of the siblings and, coincidentally, the best looking. So thank you very much, oldest kid, for coming out. I appreciate that. Middle kids are always like, boo. I'm the oldest in my family. I don't have any kids, and it's a big deal in my family because when you get about 40, which is I'm about to turn 40, and you don't have any kids, my dad thinks you're gay. My mom, on the other hand, is losing faith that I will produce a grandchild. I can tell because over the past 10 years, her prayers for me have changed. 10 years ago, she's like, son, I'm gonna pray for you a wife so you can have some kids. 5 years ago, son, I'm gonna pray for you a girlfriend so you can have a kid. 2 weeks ago. Son, are you banging anybody? I poked holes in your condom, son. Where's my grandchild? Here's a direct quote from my mom. Son, I want a grandchild in 6 months. But you know how long it takes for them to grow? Technically, I could get one in 5 if I impregnate a panda bear. I'm not attracted to pandas. We got dark circles around the eyes. I don't like that domestic abuse look, you know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody knows that the kinky bear is the brown circus bear anyway, so whatever. Apparently, I didn't know that. All right. You ever see him at the circus riding around in flip-flops, mini skirt, no bra? Sluts. And if you're not laughing, it means you're picturing me banging a panda bear, and that's worse. I want to make my mom happy, everybody. You know what I gotta do now? Gotta put out a really awkward Craigslist ad. Single black male seeks pregnant female. Must deliver by Christmas. I don't have a problem with kids, by the way. Kids are fine. It's the parents that are crap these days. You know what I mean? It's hard to get mad at the kids, but I just think knowledge falls through the cracks. You cannot teach a kid everything. It's some stuff I didn't learn till college. So when I found out the Confederate flag was a symbol of slavery, shocker! Thought it was a symbol of the Dukes of Hazzard. Tell my parents, I was like, I should have been informed as a 9-year-old that I was wearing the pajamas of the oppressor. I was sleeping in my General Lee race car bed during Black History Month. Flag on my chest and my pillow like I'm a super slave or something. Bad enough they were both 100% cotton. Horn on my car bed should have went kick-a-kang-kang, kick-a-kang-kang-kang-kang.